Welcome back to Moving Very Slowly. Today we are going to unlock the neighborhood car lore.
And go very slowly.
Speaking of the neighborhood, children are outside screaming. It's 9 p.m. as we record this.
Yeah.
Oh, I should probably hit that episode start button.
Maybe.
Huh? Yeah.
Because you're the one that was like, oh, why can't we just over the timer? I need to be able to see.
But before we get to the neighborhood talk, there was one thing that I had to bring up because along with you going and seeing the doctor, or you finally getting your surgery schedule, you went to go see a doctor, and you told me you had you had to get a blood draw.
Yeah.
Something special happened at the blood draw.
Which part happened at the blood draw?
Your copay?
Oh, right, the 50-cent copay?
Yeah, you had a 50-cent copay.
Which at that point, it's like, why even bother? Just waive it.
Oh no, we have to fight the best boy.
No.
This is terrible. Oh no, he looks so happy. Just that picture.
Love that picture.
After everything we've been through. Well then, this is how it has to be.
On your guard. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You don't have your ears in.
Nope. I don't have my ears in my ears. Can't hear a word.
No, but seriously, boy. I know why you're here. There has to
Oh, okay.
You look the other way. What if I help you with the Seder problem?
Yeah.
Would you let me go?
So yeah, we're gonna.
We're trying to convince the dog.
Yeah. We're gonna convince the dog to just
to let
go
us
away.
through.
Because we don't want to fight our boy.
No,
That's animal abuse.
You don't fight the best boy.
Hesitation and deliberation. The voracious hound of hell barks once affirmatively toward the prince, who sets off and
Yay.
sate the monster's appetites.
All right. So we're gonna bribe our dog.
Yeah, time to bribe the dog.
Oh, hey, Karen. Wow, that's an expensive item. That's a diamond, and they cost 1,000. Because sometimes you have that kind of money coming in and out of here.
Sometimes.
Looks like
Yeah.
you're selling. Is that it? You come to help me out?
Is this our first time encountering Karen? No, that's not the first time.
Not
Karen.
physically like this.
Okay. Gosh, who do I want a boon from? I still
Oh
don't
wow,
have-
there's a lot of boon options.
There's 5 hallways, and one of them has the Seder sack. I think
Go with your girl Aphrodite.
You say that, but oh yeah, we haven't met Aphrodite on the branch, have we? Or have we? No, I think we did last session. Well, I kind of want this because I want to. None of these are gonna have a spell I care about. What's over at the shop? Ugh, we're moving so slowly. Okay, there's. Oh, I'm gonna just buy that Zeus and hope it's chain lightning.
Use this.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. All right. Boop boop. Telephone line. Using Karen the Boatman's telephone line. So I said. Yeah, that's the one we want.
Yay.
Yay! Although those other things are also good. Yeah, I was going to pick Amy up the other day, and I go to get in my car, and one of the guys that's always walking through the neighborhood, because I've seen him 2 or 3 times before. Oh, cool! We find. Oh no, we don't. Gotta focus.
You guys,
The guy that walks the neighborhood is like, "Hey, I like your Corolla." I'm like, "Yeah, I really enjoy having." He says, "Yeah, I got my daughter one," and then I started driving it as my daily driver. I said, yeah, because I joked like, "Yeah, I feel like I'm the only adult in the neighborhood who actually drives the Toyota. Everyone else is their kids." He's like, "Yeah, that's probably most of them." But yeah, so it turns out he's the guy that's on like the main street as you pull in that we always comment like, "Hey, they have the same exact Corolla as us." And so I just thought that was funny, the same.
Yeah.
It's not the same model year. I found out that his is 4 years older than ours, but it's the same generation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they all still look the same.
Yeah, it looks the same. It has the same, and it's the same. I need to get from that
Between
well.
like the minor differences.
Yeah. I hate getting poisoned. Being poisoned is the worst. Come here, you big, giant, dirty rat. Oh, yeah, these are the Seder Tunnels. There are lots of little mini rooms, and then there will be a big room at the end of the hallways that don't have the Seder sack. And we're looking for the Seder sack, and this is not the Seder sack. The first time I went into one of these rooms, I ran into the toughest mini-boss in the game, which is harder than pretty much most of the bosses in the game. And it just destroyed me. And it is one of these little rats. It's just one of these little rats. Wait, did I do that here on the bread? No, that was on my own separate playthrough. Oh, these satyrs are the worst because they fire poison arrows. Okay, here, charm you. Stand still for a sec while I beat you up. Okay, yeah, just let me chain you there. And, oh, more stuff coming down. Everybody's here to hang out. It's a party,
Yay.
Amarith. It's a big old party. We gotta dash around, get our vortices out. Oh no, we gotta drink some from this little fountain that cures us. Oh no, got hit by another. We gotta cure ourselves again. This is why I hate this section of the game, because everything poisons you. Oh my gosh, we got hit again. We're gonna have to use a death defy up, and I don't like that fact. I don't like using my death defies before daddy. It's not fun. Maybe we'll get lucky and we can buy a death defy refresh, but probably not. Anyway, what was I talking about before, Amarith? Corollas, they're great cars. Yeah, the guy talked to me for like 10 minutes about how great Corollas are. Or how great Toyotas in general are, because they're, you know, those reliable. And I'm like, yeah, if you, next car you buy, get just like an Avalon or something, because he says he likes bigger cars. Which is funny, because I said you could fit in a, he's a small guy. He's like they're, the old Corollas used to be even smaller. He's like, yeah, but they're comfortable for me.
Right.
I'm like, yeah, you could fit in a Yaris. Hey, Aphrodite. What's up?
What's up, girl? Oh, that's her elbow. Okay.
What?
Nothing.
Well, her hair is mostly covering her bits.
I know, but it didn't.
Oh, you saw something and it looked like, oh, and you're like, oh. Yes. Yes. Guess what this is, Amarith?
What is this?
This is a duo.
It's a duo.
We're gonna be offered a duo boon.
Yay! What kind of duo boon?
Stop snoring while you're talking.
Dude, John, what did I fucking say?
Cast gains any bonuses you have for striking from behind. Oh, that's weak shit. I still might grab it, though. Yeah, the others are weak shit, too, so might as well get something that's gonna be a prophecy.
Yeah.
I think... Oh, yeah, there's... I keep forgetting that I haven't gotten the upgrade that drops random gold around in different spots. So it's not super relevant to me yet. Okay. Which one do I go for, Amarith? You know what? Let's just go for 10 more health.
Sure.
Let's go for 10 more max health.
Let's see what's in
I could use more max health. Oh, and let me look at something else real quick. Yeah, we talked about our 50-cent copays. Oh, and then speaking of the neighborhood, we finally took stock of all of our trees, just because we need to get them all trimmed. It's on our lease that we pay for all the landscaping, which includes like major tree redoing. You know what I'm talking about, because you're gonna have to pay for a third of it.
Yeah.
Aren't you excited to pay for a third of it?
Oh, just the most.
So
we
walked
had
around
those
the
leaf blower
property.
guys come out like recently.
Well, we did that, but yeah, and then they ended up trimming all the shrubs that we counted, except for one. So our estimate is going to be completely off. So we're going to have to get a new estimate on what it's going to cost to do all the trimming. Oh, that's right, I only have one spell cast. So that's going to be fun. I guess I don't care that much about my spells then. And yeah, we got that done. We got all of our decorations finally down for Xmas. I guess that was over a week ago, because that's how long I've been wearing a Band-Aid on this ring finger. Because I decided while we were cutting down the last of the lights to
put away?
Yeah, to put away. That I was going to, on the very last cut I had to make, of course, to get the electrical tape off, where we were securing the last bit of lights over the railing on the what do you call it, the balcony. I just decided to hold my left hand out directly in front of the direction of the knife, because I'm a damn idiot. And so guess what? I actually, the bruise has lasted longer than the cut. My finger is still heavily bruised from how hard I slammed that pocket knife blade into it. So yeah, I'm not going to show you guys a picture. It looked really gross, and then now it doesn't look like much at all.
Yeah.
But suffice to say, John hurt himself nice and bad. And the worst part, Amarith? You know what the worst part is? You don't know what the worst part is? The worst part is you can't stay awake for 2 episodes of On the
John.
Bridge. It's 9 p.m. Yeah, I know.
No, it's not that it's 9 p.m. It's that I just haven't been able to sleep correctly, which is what one of the things right after surgery is going to be. It's just, hey.
You're just going to sleep for 2 days?
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, if anything, fuck. Oh, that'd be nice. I'm so looking forward to it, and I can't wait. It's like...
You did not have these same narcoleptic tendencies when you were less fat, so maybe that will help, because maybe gaining the weight made your problem worse, right? That's what we assume, that just getting fatter made you closed up those airways more, right? That's what we're thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't believe me when I tell you make moaning sounds.
No, I don't.
Just listen to yourself on the recording. Geez, usually you find it around the second tunnel, but I guess it's gonna be at least the third tunnel this time around. Okay. Well, let's go for protection. Protection. Yeah, she's mostly protective stuff. Freaking satyrs. I mean, it is the Cedar Tunnels. Just stop hanging out in here, satyrs. I don't want to be around you. Okay, what can we buy here? We can buy some life. Yeah, we're gonna buy some life. Okay.
Some life, some continues. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we're getting our trees trimmed. We finally got all the leaves out. The front yard looks good. Or we're going to get the trees trimmed. We got all the decorations in. Cut the trees. Cut the John's finger. It's good times. Cut these guys into pieces. This is my last resort. This is not my last resort. What is my God gauge up to right now? It's about a 24% damage reduction, I think. I think that's how many times we died. Hello, my satyr friend. Again. Just don't face me. Ugh. Stupid rat poison. By which I mean poison from the rat. Not... Oh, I forget that my attack has a reflect attached to it. And a heal. I should use that heal more. Okay, is this the satyr sack? Yay!
Storage. Disgusting. Cerberus will love it.
Yay!
Yeah.
Big disgusting sack for our dog. Alright, what do we want? That would replace our electric shot. Abilities to deflect also make opponents exposed. What does exposed mean? Victims take more damage when struck from behind. Okay, and then Death Defiance. Well, I didn't need to refill that Death Defiance, so I guess we'll take the Blinding Flash then. We'll drink out of that fountain. Delicious. And we're gonna go back. And then Amarith is gonna take a nap apparently.
Nope.
And no?
No.
No? Okay.
Absolutely not. Did we find the thing for the Cerberus?
Maybe if you'd been awake, you would have noticed.
Yeah, well, that's why I asked. Couldn't notice, and then... What?
You went,
No, I was asking you something.
You asked me a question and you went, What did you ask me?
Because you didn't answer. I said, did we find the thing? And you said, I don't know.
I said yes!
No, you didn't.
And we just gave it to him. He went away. He walked away. We beat him. We beat Cerberus. Alright, do we want to fight Daddy this time on the branch?
We're going to fight Daddy?
Yeah.
Trying to fight Daddy? Don't wake Daddy?
Don't wake Daddy.
Next time on the ranch.
Next time on the branch!